directions. So this is an activity to help boost your child's receptive language skills. And when we talk about following directions, it could be a one-step direction, a two-step direction, even a three-step direction. This starts early on. We like to see toddlers 1 to 2 years following one-step directions. For example, go get your shoes, bring me the ball, things like that. As they get a little bit older and they're in preschool like Jack, we're gonna work more on 2 to 3-step directions. So there's a couple different ways we can target this skill. The first one is to do a coloring activity. So you can get a coloring page, you can rip one out of any coloring book you have, you could print one from online. Today we're gonna use this one. I'm just going to get a couple colors. Jack knows all his colors, but if your child is a little bit younger and doesn't know all their colors, you could just give one, or if you want to work on colors as well, you could give a choice of a few. Okay, so here we go. You ready, Jack?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to give you direction and you're going to listen, okay? All right. First, now listen to my whole direction first, okay? First, get the green crayon and then color the leaf green. Good job. So he did it. So he was able to, that was a two-step direction. First, get the green crayon and color a leaf green, and he did that. Very good. Are you ready to try something else?
Yeah.
Okay. So that's just one example of how you would do it with coloring. If I wanted to, I could bring in multiple colors. I can have him, first color the leaf green and then color the nose black, things like that. Okay, but next we're going to talk about how you can do a following directions activity with just some common household items. So I'm sure everybody has toys in your house. Feel free to grab whatever kind of toys you have around. I just grabbed I have a bowl, I have a box, I have a hat. So here's just a couple examples, okay? Are you ready? All right. Here we go. Okay, you ready, Jack?
Yeah.
Okay, listen to my whole direction. This one's gonna be a 3-step direction. Okay, Jack, listen. First, I want you to pick up the car and then pick up the ice cream cone and put them on top of the bowl. Was there one more thing I said?
Yeah.
What was it? Good job, you did it. Okay, so that was actually such a good example. So that was a 3-step direction, and that was clearly a little tricky for him because he missed that second step. So I said, first pick up the car, then pick up the ice cream cone and put them both on the bowl. But he missed it, and that's okay. It's okay that he missed it because I redirected him. I said, was there something that you think you missed? And then he was able to remember and grab it and put it on. So that was really good. Excellent, Jack, good job. Okay, and you can try that again. You can make it less complex. Let's try it one more time. Okay, this time, let's use the box that we have. Okay, Jack, are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay. First, I want you to pick up the cow, and then I want you to pick up the ball, and then I want you to put them both in the box. Go. Good job, very good. So he pretty much followed my direction. I'm gonna count that as good, and he did it. I said first pick up the cow, then pick up the ball, and then put them both in. He did the cow in, the ball in, but that's okay, it was close enough. But as you can see, that's how you would do it using kind of just objects around your house or toys. And the last thing that we want to talk to you about is one of our favorite apps that can be used for a following directions activity. So we're going to talk about that right now.
The app that we like for following directions is called Splingo. It's called Splingo's Language Universe. We hit play. I don't know why, but the volume is not working on here today. So you can pick 1-step directions, 2-step directions, 3 steps, or 4 steps. Let's do 2 steps today. This is going to be tricky without the volume on.
Don't I have one of those games?
Do you want to get it?
I'll see.
Let me see.
With that guy on it. The orange guy on my iPad.
So this one is saying, give the ring to the baby. So we're going to give the ring to the baby. Now, normally the alien talks, but for some weird reason, it's not talking on my iPad right now. This usually says, give the big toothbrush to the pig. So you would say, that's a small toothbrush. That's a big toothbrush. Give a big toothbrush to the pig. Find the big bag. Big bag. Is that the big bag? Okay. And then your child gets to pick whatever piece they want to build the rocket. This one, next one is saying, oh, we're gonna move over here because this one is having some sound. The cup is hers.
So this one is targeting pronouns in addition to following directions. So
you're right. We need the chocolate.
We need the chocolate. I see we over here or we over here. I'm a bit confused, I'm not gonna lie. Do you
I don't know.
get that? Would you guys have said
The
we?
cake.
He needs the cake.
Yippee! They need the drink.
They need the drink.
Ding! You're right.
So again, this one is specifically targeting
like
following directions
the
with
banana.
pronouns, but
He
the other
would like the
Correct.
banana. Right. But this one is more
Great
objects,
job.
prepositions.
Now choose 3 prizes for
So this
your
one's saying, put the big pencil under the chair. Good. And again, usually it talks. Give the clean tractor to the sheep. So you can see that one's clean, that one's dirty. They have to pick the clean one and give it to the sheep. And this can get very complex, you guys. You can go back. I'm gonna exit. Let's go back home. Press play. Let's do like, I'm not kidding, like a 3-step direction is probably more reasonable. Put the rocket behind the castle. Put the rocket, so there's in front, behind the castle. And you can ask the child to repeat themselves. What did you do? I put the rocket behind the castle. Put the ring under the table. Put the ring under the table. What did you do? I put the ring under the table. Okay, I think you guys get the point. So this is, again, called Splingo. Splingo's Language Universe. It's amazing for following directions.
Called?
Do you like Splingo's Language Universe?
Yeah.
Do you think other kids would like it?
Yeah.
And it's great for following
Direction.